I'm experimenting with my steak because if I ruin Nikki's steak, it's not going to go well for me. It's beautiful. It's that time of year, and this is the Typhor Sync Gold Wireless Thermometer. Let me grab this real quick. We'll take a 2-second look at it, and then let's actually use it. One of the things that I like is when you're storing it is just a single unit like that. You simply pull out the temperature sensor, jab it in that delicious meat, turn it on, and watch it go. Let's try it out. Let's use it, talk about its features. Then we'll come back, do a review, and see how it actually went. All right, here we go. Let's get that first good sear on these. I'm gonna start the smaller ones on the searing side. Lord, you're over here. I'm very excited about this whole process. So while we get our sear on, let me show you this again. How cool is this? The sensor stays right in it. The power is here on the side. Ooh, look at that. Look how clear it is and easy to see. There are volume buttons on the back, so you can adjust that. Showing is off because it's mounted in the controller. Once you pull it out, it starts reading the ambient temperature, and this is your cooking goal. What we're going to do is we're going to put it in auto mode, and I'm going to attempt to cook one of those to medium. And in auto mode, it's actually going to predict based on how quickly it's warming up when you need to pull it up so it will come to rest at the right target temperature. So give me a minute to finish the sear, and then let's set it up. So these smaller steaks have a beautiful sear in it. Let's put the sensor in my steak. All right, the sensor's in. We're reading 82 degrees. Let's change the mode. All right, so we got smart mode, target temperature 131, and it's running. Let's see when it tells me to pull this off. I'm experimenting with my steak because if I ruin Nikki's steak, it's not going to go well for me. Okay, so it's telling me to pull it off at 129.5, about 2 degrees short. So let's bring it in and let it sit and age, and we'll see what happens with the temperature. Okay, we're currently at 5 minutes, and I'm up to 135, so I'm feeling like we went a couple degrees too far, but let's see what happens. All right, so I'm about 4 minutes in, typically impatient with these things. Let's cut it. So I would say it definitely is actually medium rare. I think I like it a little more on the medium rare side, but it pretty much nailed a medium rare. I'd say this is closer to a medium than a medium rare, but nonetheless, it timed everything out pretty darn cool. I'd definitely give that a thumbs up. If you want one, there's going to be a link down below. Remember to like and comment while you're down there. Let me know if this is medium rare to you or if that's just medium. Click subscribe. Nikki would like to let you know. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.